Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay. Are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in civic education, we're going to be looking at national identity. Okay? Our topic for today in civic education is on national identity. So are we ready for the lesson? In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the meaning of national identity, elements of national identity, and lastly, components of national identity. Okay? So we are ready, right? First, let's look at the meaning of national identity. Okay? National identity refers to the sense of belonging and shared identity that individuals within a nation feel. It goes beyond geographical boundaries and encompasses the values, culture, history, and symbols that unite people as members of a particular nation. Do you understand? National identity refers to the shared sense of belonging, connection, and identification that individuals within a particular nation or country feel. Okay, it encompasses a collective consciousness rooted in common factors such as culture, history, language, symbols, and values that unite people and distinguish them from others. Okay, do you understand? National identity plays a crucial role in fostering a sense of community, shared purpose, and allegiance among the citizens of a nation. It often involves a deep emotional attachment and pride in being part of a specific national community. Okay? Do you understand? National identity means the shared feeling of belonging and connection that people in a country have. Okay? It includes things like culture, history, language, symbols that bring them together and make them unique as a nation. It's like a collective identity that helps people feel a sense of pride and connection to their country. Okay? Now let's look at elements of national identity. What are the elements of national identity? The elements of national identity include culture, the customs, traditions, language, arts, and heritage that define a nation's unique identity. The special customs, language, and traditions. Do you understand? Nigeria customs, diverse languages like Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, Ijaw, and traditional ceremonies. Okay? Another element of national identity, history. The shared historical experiences and events that shape the nation's identity. Okay? The stories and events that shape the nation, history. Events like gaining independence from the British rule in 1960 and the Biafran War. Do you understand? Another element of national identity, symbols. Flags, emblems, anthems, and other symbols that represent the nation. Okay, the symbols like flags and anthems that represent the country is an element of national identity. The Nigerian flag, the Nigeria national coat of arms and the green and white colors. These are symbols that represent the nation, elements of national identity. Another element, geography. The physical landscapes and geographical features that contribute to a sense of place. The physical features and landscapes, geography. The landmarks like the Niger River and cities like Lagos, Abuja. Do you understand? Another element, values. Shared beliefs, principles, and ideas that guide the nation's collective behavior. The shared beliefs and principles that define the nation. Okay? Do you understand? The shared beliefs in unity, faith, peace, and progress as reflected in the national motto. So these are elements of national identity. Culture, history, symbols, geography, and values. They are elements of national identity. Okay? Now let's look at components of national identity. Components of national identity. One of the components of national identity, individual identity. Each person's personal connection to and identification with their nation. Okay? Each person's personal connection and identification with their nation. Your personal connection might be celebrating Thanksgiving because it's a family tradition. Okay? Your personal connection might involve speaking your local language at home or participating in traditional ceremonies unique to your cultural background. Do you understand? Collective identity, another component of national identity. The shared sense of identity that binds individuals together as part of a larger community. Okay? The shared sense of identity that binds individuals together as part of a large community. Everyone together. The shared sense of identity with everyone in your country. Everyone in Nigeria might feel a shared identity during events like Independence Day celebration on October 1st, marking the country's freedom from British rule. You understand? Everyone in the US might feel connected during events like the 4th of July celebrations, where people across the nation come together to mark Independence Day. Okay? Collective identity. Do you understand? Another component of national identity include patriotism, love and loyalty towards one's country, fostering a sense of responsibility and pride. Okay? Patriotism, love and loyalty towards one's country, fostering a sense of responsibility and pride. Loving and being proud of your country. Do you understand? Feeling proud and showing loyalty could be cheering for the Nigerian national football team during international competitions or participating in community service to contribute to the nation's progress. Patriotism, love, and loyalty towards your country. Okay? So these are the components of national identity: individual identity, collective identity, and patriotism. So today's lesson on national identity, we understood everything we looked at, right? We looked at the meaning of national identity, elements of national identity, lastly, components of national identity. So we understood everything we talked about. Okay, good. So next we're going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we're going to be able to do our assignment, right? Okay, that is good.